Oh, God.
They didn't believe that Lion King would be good, so that was the B team. They saw no value in this franchise.
Not counting you stopping to fight the enemy.
Oh, wait!
Not counting, before you say that, not counting you stopping to fight the enemies, I was counting in my head, it took you 30 seconds to run across that screen.
Oh my gosh.
It took half a minute.
Yes, and I don't have the fast run yet.
Hey, why the long face?
I had completely forgotten because we were rambling about other things.
What were you?
I had said off camera, when we get to this world, I am talking about the Lion Guard. And God damn it, I am talking about the Lion Guard.
Oh, God damn it, no.
You two know about the Lion Guard, right?
We're not doing this.
You know what that is, right?
Would you look how he's grown?
Do I want to know?
No, I have to.
The basic simple answer should
For
be, it's an edutainment show on, like, Disney Junior that basically takes place, like, after The Lion King. And that, in a fair and just world, that's where the synopsis would end, because the show wouldn't be dumb. But it does some stupid shit, like...
Simba has a son. He is the leader of the Lion Guard. The Lion Guard are a group of animals that protect the Pride Lands, and the lion in the Lion Guard has this magical roar that he is gifted that gives him basically superpowers. And first off, weird continuity. If you remember, the kid that Simba and Nala have is Kiara, which is their daughter. His, the lion in the Lion Guard, his older sister is Kiara, so she still exists. But the main reason...
How the fuck you get over here? What do you mean, man? You found him a slope, you know? Build up some speed, and turtle slid over there. Alright, this world got infinitely better now.
The main reason I wanted to ramble about the Lion Guard...
So what I'm hearing is that we took the Lion King, and we did that thing that I told somebody about 2 nights ago, which was when they were talking about how anime is bad, but then they immediately went into a conversation about Disney, and I said, I love how people love Disney and hate anime, but Disney is literally just Western anime.
The Lion Guard is after the original Lion King.
It's Western anime.
But it is at a time where Kiara still exists, but she has a brother who leads the Lion Guard.
But
The only thing missing from this Western anime is that instead of it having arcs, it's just 100% Sunday morning cartoon episodic.
It gets better, because we actually do have a fucking arc, and I realize this is incredibly fucking funny given what's going to happen in this world later.
This is why I wanted to ramble about it.
In the Lion Guard, Scar comes...
You have to explain... You have to explain how what you're about to say happened. So,
yeah.
remember, and then I'm about to explain this other contrived plot twist. So, the leader of the Lion Guard is a lion who has, like, the Roar of Ages, which is this roar...
It's magic bullshit, basically.
But, you see, Scar was once the leader of the Lion Guard, but Scar was selfish and used his powers for evil, so they were taken away. But one time, the leader of the Lion Guard, Kiara's brother, whose name at the moment has escaped me, he was in the elephant graveyard, and he was mad, and he used the Roar of Ages, or whatever the fuck it is, in anger. And then Scar's ghost came back and took over the lava in the elephant graveyard. And from that point on, Scar is a villain who is a fire ghost because he lives in the lava in the elephant graveyard and tells this group of hyenas to do shit. And they worship Scar now that he's back as a ghost in the lava.
Remember when I said Western anime? Like, the only thing is missing is the climactic battle that happens with some unimportant villain in some unimportant arc where everybody has to help each other and use their special powers.
It is time.
Use the roar! Rah!
He brought Scar back as a fire ghost! Scar is the main antagonist of one of these seasons, where when the hyenas that want to worship him need Scar,
Why are you
Hey.
seeing this?
what?
Oh, because he's stupid. Yeah, dude.
What?
That's fine.
What are you looking up?
Nothing. Talking about dumbasses.
So, the Lion Guard is after the first Lion King, but somehow between the movies where his sister exists, but if you remember, his sister
You know,
was...
sometimes when you just get game banged like that, I think maybe you need to grind a bit more on critical mode.
I wanted to...
Nonsense! We're doing fine.
I wanted to ramble about the Lion Guard solely because Scar... They brought Scar back from the dead and he's a fire ghost.
I just want to point out that last Reactor Man was a Final Fantasy IX reference.
It was?
Grand Cross.
Oh, yeah.
So, also one of the main characters of the Lion Guard is a hyena girl that actually believes in the circle of life, so she's buddy-buddy with the main character. And it's just this dynamic that she's a hyena who's not
Yeah, that's
evil.
Besides the stupidity with the Scar thing, the other thing I kind of love for just how, like, what the fuck are you doing, it is...
I think the main character's name is Kion.
We have characters from the second Lion King movie, but we're kind of acting like the second Lion King movie didn't happen.
Kovu and his mom is still in it.
Like I said, we have
Kiara's in it.
we have the characters from the second Lion King movie.
Scar is a goddamn fire ghost in this edutainment show. And Simba's sign looks like a Simba OC recolor.
To be fair, this is, you know, a edutainment
If
show.
I showed you a
To
pic...
be fair, this is an edutainment show made, you know, on Disney Junior. I kind of assume they didn't have much of a budget, so it wouldn't surprise me if they literally took Simba animation cells and just recolored them. Because that is literally what he looks like.
It's pretty bad.
Fight going on the side. Sean goes for puzzle piece.
Yeah.
He's a Simba recolor, I shit you not.
Fucking liar, color.
This is an actual officially licensed show. This isn't like a bootleg.
Again, Disney
Hey, question.
anime.
Yes?
What's the lion's name?
Kion, I think, is this character.
Okay, second question.
Yes?
Does he set on fire?
I don't know.
Because there's a weird stuff in Kingdom Hearts I haven't figured out yet. But it literally looks like Fire Simba.
Oh no, I think Simba is just fire element in Kingdom Hearts 3 for some reason.
That's strange. Okay. Gotcha.
What you mean, man? It's simple. You didn't notice Simba's fire powers he's about to use on these Heartless?
No. I mean, his mane is literally on fire. Have you not seen it?
No.
Yeah, Kion. His name is Kion. I was right.
I think Simba is just a fire element summon in the third game for just some reason.
It's me, Sora. Donald and Goofy are here too.
Oh. That's the thing.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Why did his memory just have to flash back to him?
What happened to you?
Help, Simba!
Yeah.
She's gonna eat us!
Anyway,
that's what this is,
Timon!
man. What's
Pumbaa!
episodes?
Something must
Close
have
him out.
happened in the jungle.
What?
I have to go
What
help my
episodes?
friends.
what are you looking up?
Okay, We'll back you up.
That's right. You summon him? He's on fire? He's on top?
So Simba is.
Holy shit, actual color. Look at that, it's a color that's not gray. Bask in it.
So.
What's wrong with Gray Man? D-Gray Man. Ah!
If I had showed you art of the Lion Guard before saying it was an official show, you probably would have thought it was a bootleg.
No, I probably would have said, who the hell made this? You would have told me, and then I would have been like, what the hell is this shit?
It's like when you look at SD Gundam Force and you think, what PS2 game is this?
That is a PS2 game.
There actually is a game based on that
There
show?
is a PS2 game for that show.
Huh.
Sean pretends that show doesn't exist.
What? SD Gundam Defender Force?
Yes!
Man! SD Gundam, Superior Defender, Gundam Force.
Sean will act like it doesn't exist.
There's also a GBA game for that show.
You can say all you want about the show, but its Japanese openings are actually pretty good.
Yes!
Some would probably say they're better than the show.
You are correct! Because like I told her, like I tell Sean, you gotta get past episode 25, and that show actually kind of was okay.
And then we have the Kirby Right Back At Ya opening.
Kirby. It's not a show. Kirby.
Is it name you know? Kirby.
Brother's Basement literally made a
You know what
video
you think?
about
Yeah, maximum pick.
dub openings.
Kirby's the one.
It's coming right back at ya.
Gotcha.
And then he talked about Shaman King, which I
What?
only know so much about that anime, and it's just decided that anime is a complete disgrace.
All I know is Shaman King is awful.
What do you mean? The manga's great.
Apparently the anime is fuck awful.
Oh yeah, it's 50 episodes long, and there's no way. There's like no fucking way.
How long is the manga?
300 chapters.
What anime licensed a version of Iran for the English opening?
Saint Seiya.
Thank you. That's an actual fact. You can look it up. The English
That's the
version.
face of a killer.
What?
That's the face of a killer.
She has them doomy eyes.
Bella, don't you recognize her?
Got some lion fucking gonna happen.
But it does happen. He has a daughter.
How does he know Nala knows Simba?
Nala?
What do you mean? We talked about Simba on the way here.
It's me, Simba.
I thought you were
The bigger question
dead.
is, how do we get separated from Nala?
What do you mean? He had to come help us in KH1.
No, I mean, how did
No.
we get separated from Nala?
Oh, yeah, that's a question.
No, the reason he got separated from Nala in KH1 is because his world was completely flawed by darkness, and his will was so strong he turned into a
Don't
crystal.
worry. They're all
Which
friends
means
of
time
mine.
travel.
Stop.
So that means
Where is my Dumbo time travel?
Stop.
Well,
Hey, Scar becomes a Heartless,
So they don't want to eat me? Like
which
I'm
means
the
for all I know, Scar is time traveling.
But you are a pig, right?
why did for the live action Dumbo remake, why did they get Tim Burton to direct that? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
And the live action Mulan will not have any music in it.
Why am I not surprised?
People are complaining about that.
Of course they are.
Yeah, Megan Man Abu's not in it, it's not Mulan.
They
It's just some Chinese movie.
said that it will not be a musical and it will not have any songs in it. So no live action rendition of Mega.
Would you look at that?
What?
The SD Gundam Force game.
Hakuna Matata. It's something I learned out here. Sometimes bad things happen, and there's nothing you can do about it.
It's called SD Gundam Force Showdown.
Mm-hmm.
Hakuna?
Matata.
Hakuna?
Matata!
Them saying it kind of sucks without that
Hakuna Matata.
music as a backdrop.
Who did the music for Lion King?
It's a few people.
Because I was gonna say they don't have enough money to get. Like, they can't afford to get them back.
And Tarzan was Phil Collins' greatest hits.
It is. What do you mean it was? It still is.
Yeah.
He's sang like 2 songs since then.
Hmm.
And as far as I'm concerned, those are the only 6 songs that exist.
It's my fault.
Either of you watch that stupid video with
Change anything.
that stupid deer video with In the Air Tonight? Because that was great.
I can feel it.
Then there's the GBA game.
Look at the stars. The great king.
Did you watch that
Hey, look,
deer?
It's
video?
Mufasa's actual voice actor.
You mean it's archived audio of his actual
Hey,
voice
it's still
actor?
him.
Just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you. And so will I.
You know, that game actually looks competent.
Are you there?
The GBA game. The GBA game.
What happened to
man.
the 3D? Oh, it's GBA.
Yeah, it's GBA game.
Remember who you are.
You have forgotten who you are. You
They
must
didn't
take your
pay
place.
for James Earl Jones. They just used his archived audio.
Go back. I'm not who I used to be.
This is why a lot of people thought he was dead.
Who you are.
Because this game is archived audio.
Hmm.
James Earl Jones, shut up. No, you shut up, fathead.
You can all come out now.
I can't tell
I'm
if
going
Click is a
back to
good
face
movie
my
or not.
past.
Yes,
I could use your help.
If what is?
click.
Click.
What? Why was this randomly brought up?
Because James Earl Jones. He's in that movie.
Wait, that's him?
Yes!
Oh wow.
The movie makes a joke about it. He commentates the main character's life for some reason.
The
Actually-
narrator who narrates over the main character's life is James Earl Jones, which leads to one of my favorite lines in that movie. Oh, shut up! No, you shut up, fathead.
We just talk about how Simba's animations make it look like his shoulders or like his body or something's going on here. He's just like bouncing.
See, fucking look at that. That is
Circle of life, boy.
that is a garbage ass Keyblade.
It's got that MP haste.
And one magic!
Got that MP haste, man. That's not the point. The point is to have MP haste.
That is...
No! Carson, don't you realize? That's Meathead Keyblade. It synergizes with hitting things in the face, taking damage, and then using Cure to heal it.
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, have any of you actually ever watched The Lion Guard? I know that was a weird edutainment show, but a lot of people that watched it thought it wasn't that bad. I just find the setup we were talking about incredibly hilarious. The whole Scar Fire Ghost thing is an actual thing in that show. You can look it up. I've heard a lot of the later seasons are pretty good. I've never really watched it. On a side note, I have listened to a lot of the music in that show, and I think a lot of the music is really good. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and leave some comments. If you want to keep up with our videos, hit the subscription button and ring the notification bell. And if you follow me on social media, that helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. See you all next time.